to be free. And I'm not thinking about you all. I choose to be me. And I won't get pressured no more. I choose to be free. And I'm not thinking about you all. I choose to be me. And I won't get pressured no more. I'm a smoking dog ass hard working motherfucker. I ain't got no time for hitting raw. I'ma get a rubber. I don't like to ride in new cars. I'ma get a bubble. And you know that Chevy complete when the sun above us. I don't like to smoke that red cheap. Stay with that pressure. I don't really fuck with certain bitches cause I learned my lesson. I don't really like the stress. I like the plan manifesting. Yeah, I'm a fat nigga still with salad. I be dressing. I ain't no rap nigga. Ain't too tight. I won't mess with it. I told them she gotta chill. I ain't gonna.
Thank you for tuning in with your boy Bobby Bruh TV on the Pavilion Pod. Thanks for tapping in once again with your boy. Y'all, I ain't been here all week, but we back. We back. It's time to pod. We definitely here. We got some stuff to talk about. A lot of interesting stuff. But who you just heard right there, that was Puma. You'll hear Puma at the beginning of every episode. You can check him out on SoundCloud, P-U-M-A. Puma. The name of the song is called Free. He has a list of songs, a list of music. You guys go check it out, enjoy yourself. But once again, thank you for tapping in with your boy on the Pavilion Pod. And we here and we finna do it in. The artist that you're gonna hear today throughout the episode, his name is Brian Hefner from Daytona Beach, Florida. We're gonna hear a few songs from him. I just checked them out recently. And I must say, he has some tight music. So if you guys are really into different genres of music and things like that, I would say he's kind of R&B hip hopish. Y'all go check him out. He has some pretty good stuff. The first song that I'm gonna play for you guys is called Nobody, by Brian Hefner. Go ahead and get this going for you guys. Brian Hefner, Daytona Beach, Florida.
I'm starting to feel like nobody can touch me. I'm starting to feel like nobody can touch me. No, I'm starting to feel like nobody can touch me. Everything me, everything me. I'm starting to feel like nobody can touch me. I'm starting to feel like nobody can touch me. No, I'm starting to feel like nobody can touch me. Everything me, everything me. You couldn't touch me with a 10-foot pole. I'm wifed up, can never trust no hoe, no, no. All about money and the pesos. Won't do a feature unless you pay me more.
Right.
I'm always focused, man, I hate being bored.
Right.
Got my attention, man, she hate being ignored. Shit, I'ma give her what she wanted. Always deliver like I'm UPS. Yeah, ain't nobody like me, no. No, I can never be cloned, no, I can never be cloned. Ain't nobody like me, no. No, I can never be cloned, no, I can never be cloned. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like nobody can touch me. I'm starting to feel like nobody can touch me, no. I'm starting to feel like nobody can touch me. Everything me, everything me. I'm starting to feel like nobody can touch me. I'm starting to feel like nobody can touch me, no. I'm starting to feel like nobody can touch me. Everything me, everything me. I'm starting to feel like I'm the go. I'm starting to feel like I'm in this game all alone. Just MVP me like a pro. Give me my ring like I just won the Super Bowl. And I know that I'm different, it's unmatched. Nobody is like me, I know that. They can try what they can. Try to copy, but they cannot catch. So if ain't nobody.
There y'all go. That's Brian Hefner. The name of the song is called Nobody. Brian Hefner. B-R-I-A-N Hefner. H-E-F-F-N-E-R. Brian Hefner. Y'all go check him out on YouTube. He has a few songs on YouTube. And the thing's banging, man. Y'all go check him out. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's time for the freestyle. Y'all go ahead and grab your swisher, your blunt, your black and mild. Go ahead and grab your liquor and your chaser, man. Head over to the Pavilion Pod. Grab the little badass jits from over there by the basketball court. You can't leave them by themselves. Let's head over to the Pavilion Pod. Let's talk some shit. And we got a lot of shit to talk today. But I'm going to start off with Aiden. I'm going to tell y'all, man. I was thinking the other day, cause I done been through some shit in my life, bro. I done been through some shit in my life, and I know y'all done been through some shit too. I mean, and you gotta reflect on your stories sometime. You gotta reflect on your stories sometime. And I was thinking the other day, I was like, I remember I used to be on them E-pills. The E-pills. X. I remember I used to. I remember that. I remember when I used to do that back in college days. And I just want to talk a little bit about that, man, because I'm not telling nobody to do no shit like that. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. Don't do those type of drugs. You feel me? But I'm going to just say to you, I experienced it. I tried it out. I'm pretty sure a lot of you done tried it out. Y'all had y'all little experiences. But my experience with that shit, I remember the first time that I tried X. I remember the first time that I tried X. And I was riding with one of the homies. And he was like, bro, if you're going to do this shit tonight, bro, if you're going to try that bitch, bro, I'll sit with y'all all night, bro. Because I remember my first time trying that shit. And I needed somebody to sit with me because I needed some milk and shit like that, bro. Because you get dried out, bro. You get dehydrated. You got to have fluids in your body. So, and it all depends on, with X, it all depends on what mood you in. How your high gonna be. I ain't gonna say trip out because I ain't never tripped out, really. But how your high gonna be. But I remember, okay, so he had done gave me a gutter bitch. A gutter bitch. That's one of them pills. It got a naked lady on one side and a G on the other side. So really they was called naked ladies, but we called them gutter bitches because it was a G on one side and there was a naked lady on the other side. So it was a gutter bitch. No offense to any of the ladies. We talking about the ecstasy. So it came to nighttime and he was like, bro, you ready for your shit, bro? And I was like, yeah, go ahead and let me pass it to me. He was like, I don't think you should really take the whole thing. You should like take a half or a quarter of that bill because you ain't never had it. You don't know how it's gonna affect you. And I'm like, bro, chill, bro. Just let me get that bill, bro. I'm nervous though, but I'm trying to be cool. You know, I ain't trying to act like no bitch in front of the homies, man. So I'm trying to be cool. And he give me the bitch. He give me the naked lady. He give me the gutter bitch. And I pop a little piece off of it and I put it in my mouth and I take it. Pause. The pill. I pop it in my mouth. He was like, just get a little bit. Here goes some water, bro. Gave me a bottle of water. I had the water. There was other homies there too. But we just gonna focus on me and this homie because he was the one trying to help me out that night on my first night. So he tell me, here goes some water, bro. Let me know if you need something else. I'm right here. Let me know if you start tripping out of some shit like that. I'm like, all right, bro, I'm good, bro. Chill out, bro. I'm good. So I'm sitting on the couch. We got the video games going on one TV. We got sports going on another TV on ESPN. Notice this the trap. So we in there bit chilling. So the nigga say, and he from Duval. Shout out to Duval, Florida. And he from Duval. So the nigga say, you good? I'm like, I'm good. He said, go ahead and pop another quarter of it. I popped that bitch. Drank my water. Got me a blunt. You know what I'm saying? Smoking my blunt. And then I'm just sitting on the couch. And then I feel like some shit is like, it was like a... And when I hit that low point of that breath, it was like I was full. I was zen. I wasn't tripping. I wasn't nothing. It was just like, all It was like it was like if it was a cartoon, this is the way I would have been talking. Yeah, you know I'm good. Yeah. That's how good I was feeling. That's how good I was feeling. But when I did that, I feel my jaw starting to grind a little bit. I was like, oh, that bitch done kicked in. Bro, I needed so much water that night. I was drying out like a motherfucker. That was a hell of a night. But after that shit, bro, I was a gremlin, my nigga. I was a gremlin. After that shit, oh, we was having a good time. I had a 10-pack on me. I had a 10-pack on me, and this is a long time ago. I don't even fuck with no shit like that no more. I had a 10-pack on me. Let me tell you about another time. Me and the homeboys, me and the homies, we had some homegirls. They were CNAs. CNAs. If y'all don't know what that shit is, look it up. They were CNAs. So it was about 5 of them. It was about 5, 6, 7 of us. And we like, and who was performing? Trick was performing in Orlando on Saturday. And I believe Bootsy was performing in Daytona on Friday. So we had them planned to go to both them bitches. So we met up at one of the homies' house. We met up. Everybody had their things on them. Everybody had their shit on them. We met up there. All the girls done pulled up. So we going, everybody popping one, everybody, you know what I'm saying? We get groovy before it's time to hop on the road to go to Orlando. We in Daytona, we had to go to Orlando. So we get in the car, we go to head to Orlando. While we in the car, we in that bitch twigging up. Back to back, flaming them things up. They like, hey, y'all ready? Let's go pop another one. We pop another one. Everybody pop one. Get another one in there. Now about this time, we still got like 30 minutes till we get to Orlando. We in there bed. You would have thought we was in the army. We was booted up in that motherfucker. We was booted up in that motherfucker. We was booted up in that bitch. We geeked, whatever the fuck you want to call it. That's what we was. So we get to the club, and I'ma tell you, when you fucking with that, that shit make you like a monster sometimes. It make you aggressive sometimes. You get aggressive sometimes. So we get to the club. And we standing in line. We go to the VIP line. The VIP line for the Trick concert in the club, that shit $100 a person. So we like, yeah, nigga, we got all these people. We might well come. They might get us a deal on that bitch. We get to that bitch. They like, nah, it's gonna be $100 a person. We like, fuck it. Everybody stand in line. Let's go. Let's get in the line. Let's get in there. We going $100 a person. So we standing there, and this other guy come. He got more females than we got. And he come just walk past us. Now I'm on one. I'm on one already. I'm on a peel and a half. I'm on one. So he walked past us, and when he walked past us, I'm like, ugh. Because like it make you breathe hard when you're on them things. It make you breathe hard. So when he walked past us, I'm like, because I'm finna go get him. Because I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga doing, man? What is he doing? Bro, we in line, everybody paying $100. What, you gonna give him an extra $100? Man, fuck that $100. We was here first. So as soon as the homie feel me going up, they grab the back of my shirt. And mind y'all, I ain't saying I'm no gangster, no shit like that. I was on them things. Man. I ain't no bitch either. I was on them things, man. Bro. Them things make you aggressive. You feel good. Sometimes you might get aggressive on them bitches, but they pulled me back. And Buddy went on into that motherfucker. The homies was like, fuck that nigga. So I was like, I guess fuck it. But it was them things making me like, fuck wrong with this nigga, man. So we get upstairs. We get upstairs to the VIP, the club packed. Downstairs fucking swole. Downstairs is wall to wall with people. Downstairs on wall to wall. Now we up in VIP. We up in that bitch chilling. It's time for Trick to come up there. It's time for Trick to come up there. Now, I'm in the club. I done turned into, I think I'm on Belly or some shit like that. I'm in the club. I'm up in VIP. I'm like, shit. Let me go make my way around this motherfucker. I'm walking around that bitch. I was like, man, let me go ahead and let a motherfucker know I'm on them things. So I go walk around. Now, like I said, I'm booted up. I'm booted up, but I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Whatever I do right now, I'm so ready to back that shit up. But it's them things. It's them things that's doing it to me. I mean, I don't know. I'm in college. I don't know. But I go around and I think I told a couple people on them things, you know what I'm saying? I was just roasted. I don't know what the fuck I was doing saying some shit like that. So I get back over to where the homies at. I done made my way through that motherfucking VIP. I get back where the homies at. A nigga walk up, grab my shirt, because now I'm standing on top of the chair. Now I'm standing on top, and I'm in that bitch, booted. I'm standing on top of the chair, now I'm vibing. I'm standing on top of the chair. A nigga come grab my shirt, he like, bro. I lean down. He like, hey, bro, I gave you $20 for one of them things. You ain't give me my thing. You gave me $20. Nigga, I go to jump off the motherfucking chair. I jumped off that bitch. One of the homies came and grabbed me so quick. Nigga, when did I offer? I told you I was on them things. You took it into your liberty to say, man, let me go try to trick this nigga out of thing. I'm on them things, bro. You almost tricked yourself out your life, man. God damn, man. You gotta chill, dog. You gotta chill. And I ain't no gangster. I just would like to repeat. I was just chilling we were chilling in the club. I was booted up. Let me tell y'all, we leave the club. When you're on them things, you ain't gonna want to go to sleep. You're gonna want to stay up. You're gonna find something to do. So we in the club. Mind you, we bought 2 cars, 3 cars. I think we're 3 cars deep. So we come back from Orlando. We head back to Daytona. We head back to Daytona. We get to Daytona. We like, shit, let's go to Walmart. They even try to go to the crib. We was already chilling at the club, drinking all that shit. So everybody, we need to go do that shit right there. We was cooling. We were vibing. So we go over to Walmart. We go over to Walmart. And we like, shit, everybody get a cart. Not one of the carts you push around, the carts you ride around in. They ain't have enough carts for all of us, but they had enough for like 5 of us. Man, we riding around them bitches in the carts, knocking shit over, running in each other. We being loud. Bruh, we was in that bitch for about 1.5 hours. Ain't nobody buy shit. We just in that motherfucker being loud, going through every aisle, running the damn carts and everything. Let me tell you. We was grown as fuck, too. That shit crazy, bro. We were having fun, though. I don't give a fuck. We was having fun. But we was in that bitch for about 1.5 hours. Ain't nobody buy shit. They coming to kick us out. We getting kicked out. I don't know what took them so long to kick us out. I'm glad they didn't call the police. Because that would have been fucked up. But they did kick us up out that bitch. When we left that motherfucker, we headed back to the crib. All of us, we finna go back to the same crib. We vibing. Everybody up. Everybody on them things. Everybody wide awake. We head back to the crib. I started seeing doors coming open in front of the car, in the cars in front of us. Motherfuckers opening the doors. Motherfuckers throwing up out of like 3 of the doors while we driving. Everybody just throwing up out the cars. We like, fuck. we like, fuck. I'm only saying fuck because I see them throwing up, so I'm thinking I'm next. I'm like, shit. Hold on. Let me try to hold myself until I get to the crib because I don't want to throw up. Mind you, now I done seen them throw up. I feel like throwing up. Bro, we finally made it back to the crib. We made it back safely, just to let y'all know I'm here. We made it back safely. It was a long night. I'm gonna tell you. We stayed up for 2 days. So we go to the Bootsy concert. No. I think Bootsy concert was on Saturday and Trip was on Friday. Yeah. So we go to the Bootsy concert. We get to the Bootsy concert. We've been up. This our second day up. Now Bootsy concert is at night. It's not in the daytime. So we've been up all day since the day before. We done went to the Trent concert the day before. Now we at the now we headed to the Bootsy concert. Bootsy concert in Daytona is right down the street. So we at the Bootsy concert. We've been up already. This our second day. Party ain't never stopped. We just took showers and shit and then came back and locked back in with each other. That's what everybody did. We went to the Bootsy shit. We was in that bitch vibing. Bootsy in that bitch rapping about being geeked up. So we in that bitch geeked up, bro. That was a fun ass night, bro. We tried to get Bootsy some of them things after that. They slid past us in the Hummer. They ain't want to hear that shit, bro. Later on that night, we at the crib. What did the Hobie say? Hey, bro, you could rub it down the street and drop me off. I was like, fuck, man. Fuck, bro. Yeah, I got you, dog. So I grab the keys. We jump in the whip. I take him where he gotta go. We good. Cause we talking on the way there. So he keeping my focus. Man, I was on the way back. On the way back, I was riding on one of the main roads in Daytona. And I'm looking straight ahead, and I'm like, I'm fucked up right now, bro. God damn. I'm looking straight ahead. I'm like, I'm fucked up. So I go, and I'm looking, like I said, I'm looking straight ahead. I look to the right. It was like out of my peripheral. It's a motherfucker big as a light pole, tall as a light pole. Y'all know how tall a light pole is? Motherfucker tall as a light pole on the sidewalk, pushing the cart like this. And I'm like, hold the fuck up, whoa, I almost ran off the road. I had to pull my shit back on the road. I was like, hold the fuck on. What's going on? Then I thought I seen some shit this way. I was like, oh. When I got back to the crib, I took them keys out my pocket. I looked at my homeboy. I said, hey, bro, take these shits, bro. Don't get these bitches back to me. Tonight. I told him I seen a motherfucking monster pushing a grocery store cart. I was hallucinating like a motherfucker. I'm glad I made it to the crib, but it would have been a crazy night in jail, bro. That would have been a crazy night having to go to jail over that shit, bro. I'm glad I made it to the crib. That was a long night. That was a long fucking night, boy. That's why I stopped doing them things. But everything, my bad, y'all. But everything for a reason. You go through stuff for a reason. You learn your lesson, all that shit. So I learned my lesson. I had fun. But hey, y'all don't be doing that shit. And if you're already doing that shit, be careful doing that shit. You feel me? That shit get wicked. But hey, when you're having fun, enjoy yourself. But be careful. Be careful now. And kids, say no to drugs. Say no. I gotta make my voice lower for that. And kids, say no to drugs. That's how they used to do us in school. Y'all remember that shit? Dare? What it was? What the fuck did dare mean? Drug awareness. I don't even know what that shit meant, bro. And then you grow up. And you say, damn. Them motherfuckers had us talking about don't do drugs and shit. And I grow up and everybody doing drugs. What the fuck? Hey, I'm trying to tell you, hey. And we used to love that dare shit. They made that shit seem like it was something. I'ma just say, kids, stay off that shit. Stay your ass in school. Find a good job. Learn a trade. Be successful. Keep your shit together. Try to have good credit. If you don't, get a good job. Don't waste your time. Work a good job. If you gotta get your hands dirty, young men, get your shit dirty. I'ma just say it like this. Don't be a bitch ass. Get your hands dirty if you have to make that money. Cause I'ma tell you, and do it young. Y'all the motherfuckers don't wait till you get old. Do that shit young. Don't wait till you get old. You feel me? Goddamn me. All right, man, I'm finna go ahead and play another one. Another one by Brian Hefner. This one is called Too Much. Go ahead and pull this up for you guys. And once again, I thank y'all for tapping in with me. With your boy Bobby Bruh TV on the Pavilion Pod. Let's see, credit. On the Pavilion Pod. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all please go subscribe to the channel. I'll be here once or twice every week. I'm trying to make it twice every week. But I'm gonna make sure I'm here for you guys. I just missed a week. I had to get some of this shit together for you guys. Make sure I had everything working correctly. I had a slowdown on the internet. So I had to get that together. And no, my shit wasn't off. If that's what you thinking, my shit was not off. So don't be talking about no shit like that. Come on, man. All right, here we go. It's Brian Hefner, Too Much, on Bobby Bruh TV, the Pavilion Podcast.
Tell me, am I in my mind too much? Now tell me if I'm in my mind too much. I think about success and it give me a rush. I think about success and it give me a rush. So tell me if I'm in my mind too much. Now tell me if I'm in my mind too much. Cause I think about the success and it give me a rush. Yeah, I think about success and it give me a rush. Yeah, too much on my mind, let me clear my head. I get in my vibe when I feel a mess. Feel the pressure, it's depressing when I'm feeling stressed. Baby, put me in a vibe, sitting on my chest. So close to my heart, why I go hard? I gotta make it straight, cannot be locked behind bars. I see my brothers do that too much, I am not with it. I'm just trying to be a legend, now my fucking city. My eyes are swollen from the tears of always trying to get it. Shaking looks, I feel like cruise when I'm on a mission. This game is like men, they all act like women. Bitchin'. All the time. Tell me, am I in my mind too much? Now tell me if I'm in my mind too much. I think about success and it give me a rush. I think about success and it give me a rush. So tell me if I'm in my mind too much. Now tell me if I'm in my mind too much. Cause I think about the success and it give me a rush. Yeah, I think about success and it give me a rush. Yeah, I think about succeeding, I gotta eat, yeah. I fell off of my feet, praying on my knees, yeah. Thank God them tests came back, there was no disease, yeah. We thought my dad had cancer, shit was starting to eat me. You can never tell me how you been through it. You can never tell me how you been through it. You ain't seen what I seen. Tell me, am I in my mind too much? Now tell me if I'm in my mind too much. I think about success and it give me a rush. I think about success and it give me a rush. So tell me if I'm in my mind too much. Now tell me if I'm in my mind too much. I think about the success and it give me a rush. And I think about success and it give me a rush. Yeah. Tell me.
That's Brian Hefner. Song is called Too Much. Brian Hefner, Daytona Beach, Florida. Y'all go check him out on YouTube. Y'all check him out on YouTube. In world news, at least 16 people were injured during a subway shooting 2 days ago in New York City. 10 people were shot. The gunman wore a gas mask. He was holding a canister, and he did throw that canister, and it filled the train with smoke, and also he filled the deck on smoke where people were also standing waiting to get on the train. He opened fire on the civilians in the train and also the people on the deck, which killed 10 people but injured 16 in total. I believe the least was 16 in total. Man, that is horrible. That is horrible. And I wanted to say my condolences to the families. I'm so sorry that the people who died and got injured and anybody who was there at all had to go through that. I know that they have the man in custody now. And they say it was some mental shit. Bruh. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But that mental shit ain't no excuse when you do shit like that, man. When you do shit like that, you thought that shit out. You thought that shit out. For you to have a gas mask, canister, all that shit, you thought that motherfucking shit out. You were standing on that train waiting. It was plenty of times for you to tell yourself, like you want to say, I'm pretty sure you want to say now that I wasn't in my right mind. How you saying that shit now? Did you ever? So I'm not saying it ain't possible that he wasn't in his right mind throughout the entire time of him planning this. But goddamn, man, don't send his ass to no motherfucking crazy home. Send that nigga up the road. Send that nigga up the road, cause that's fucked up. And that's horrible for them families, man. That's horrible for them families. 10 people were shot. What can you, come on, man. This shit is so fucked up, and I apologize that even happened to the families, man. Apologize to the people that it happened to. Sorry y'all had to go through that. That shit crazy, man. Some people not gonna go get on trains no more. That shit gonna fuck people up for a long time. Now that'll give you mental instability. That'll break you down. What he did to them people, that'll fucking break you down. That'll break you down. A lot of them people gonna be scared to leave the house. A lot of them people gonna be scared to leave the house. Think about that. A lot of them people was sitting on them trains and standing on them decks. They was going through their regular routine. They was headed home. And that just happened. Think about that. That's fucking ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. That makes no sense. But hey, man, I know in Georgia, the governor of Georgia, he just made it so any person that is legal to have a gun can have a firearm on them now. He just signed that bill, yesterday, the day before yesterday. So he just signed that bill. So, man, motherfuckers finna be strapped. Motherfuckers is finna be strapped. So when people running up on them trying to rob them, it's gonna be a different situation. So hey. And I think eventually all the states gonna do that. It might be bad at the beginning. Because something crazy is gonna happen from them doing that law. Something crazy is gonna happen from them doing that law. Motherfuckers gonna be too trigger happy. They gonna see somebody walk up in the corner store, they gonna have their pistol on their hip. Mind you, you ain't hear me say anything about race. Somebody gonna be in the corner store, somebody gonna see somebody else come in the store with a pistol on their hip or in the grocery store. And they never had a gun before. The person that sees this person come in, they never had a gun before, but now they have a pistol on them. They haven't trained with it or anything. They just know they went to the gun range, they shot a couple times, that's it. Now they got this on them, so when they see the person walking with a pistol on their hip, and this person probably is most, like I said, you can have a gun now in Georgia, and you can walk, you can have it on you as long as you're legal. You ain't got to do a background check, none of that shit no more. So you're gonna see a motherfucker walk in, they gonna be so trigger happy. I'm telling you, this shit gonna happen, and I'm sorry that this is gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen because people so eager to want to use a gun. So it's gonna be the person that never had one, and now they went and got one, and they go see the person walk in, and they go, "Oh, like freeze!" Person coming in to go grocery shopping. What are you talking about? Everybody can have one who legally can have one now. What are you talking about? And you're not an officer. Watch. Why y'all watch this shit? So I really hope that doesn't happen, but bro, we live in the real world. This is the real world. So I hope it doesn't happen, but we in the real world. That shit crazy, bro. I want to give congratulations and applause to Ketanji Brown. Miss Ketanji Brown, Mrs. Ketanji Brown, U.S. Supreme Judge. U.S. Supreme Court Judge. Yeah, U.S. Supreme Court Judge. Yeah, I wanted to give congratulations to her. You did it. You had to listen to all that BS that the senators was taking you through. You stayed strong. You stayed resilient. Mr. Corey, the gentleman in the Senate, Mr. Corey, I appreciate you for standing up for her. She did a great job with her answers and holding her own. And you did it. Congratulations. Once again, applause for Miss Ketanji Brown. Now in the sports. It's playoff time. It's playoff fucking time. It's playoff time. Play the music. Play the playoff time music. That's playoff time music? Hold on. Hey. Hold on. Hello?
Yo, hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hey, this the Pavilion Pod?
Yeah, this the Pavilion Pod.
Hey,
What's up?
man.
Who this?
Hey, I'm listening to the show, and I just wanted to ask you real quick. Is Steve Harvey there?
Okay, yeah.
Steve
okay,
Harvey.
What's up?
Is Steve Harvey there, bruh? I'm trying to talk to Steve.
Steve Harvey ain't here.
Ah,
This ain't his place. He got a radio station.
My bad, dog. Hey, I just wanted
you got anything
let me
else?
let you know this. I just wanted to congratulate you real quick. Hey, Ricky Smiley on the show? Ricky Smiley on that show?
Ricky Smiley ain't here either, bro.
You know Ricky
It's
Smiley?
not Ricky Smiley radio station.
Man, he don't know Ricky Smiley,
you
bro.
can
Hey, he got the phone on this guy, bro. Nobody
Hey, hello? Hey, hello? Huh? Hello? What was our playoff time? This playoff time. The playoff time is the play-in tournament. KD and them won their play-in game. KD and them won they play. KD playing aggressive, mean, angry basketball. KD playing aggressive, mean, angry basketball. And it ain't too much people that's going to stop him. But the only thing is, I personally think, because they got Seth, they got Drummond, but they need Ben Simmons. I don't care what nobody say. I'm going to just get right here close. And I don't even like Philadelphia team. My team is the Warriors. I ain't too tough with the Nets. But I fuck with the underdogs. And I swear, Ben Simmons gonna show y'all that he's still one of the best defensive players in the league. And he gonna show y'all that he can shoot. I think he just stopped shooting because he didn't want to fuck with them boys no more with Philadelphia. That's what I think. That's what I think. And nobody can tell me different except for him. Nobody can tell me different except for him. And I might think he lied then because he said his back hurt. I don't even think his back hurt right now. I think they just don't know whether he gonna really be his old self before he got mixed up and not shooting. That's what I think. So they need Ben Simmons. If they get Ben Simmons back, there'll be a problem. They ain't gonna beat the Warriors, but there'll be a problem. And I can bet on that. If y'all want to bet on that, hit my line. You feel me? I can bet on that. The Warriors, Steph on his way back. He was out, but he on his way back. He might be back for the first game. I think he need to play for the first game, but if he not fully recovered, because he said that he's still trying to manage his ankle. If he not fully recovered, hey, let's cancel that shit out. Don't put him in. We not gonna do that shit again. We can't have this man out for 2 years. We can't have him out for 2 years. So don't do that again, y'all, please. If he's still having to manage that motherfucker, if he's still getting the when he move that motherfucker, when he go to cross a motherfucker and put it between the legs and then go to the back and it's like, No. Let that motherfucker stay on the sideline. We got it. Trust me. We got it. Who else in the basketball league? Bro, the Nuggets. That Donovan Mitchell in a minute. I fuck with Donovan Mitchell. But the team, bro, I don't know what it is about the team. Y'all need to get some new colors or something. There's something about that damn team, bro. It's something about them the Denver Nuggets, bro. It's something about the team, bro. I don't really fuck with them too tight, bro. Donovan Mitchell, that's the guy. He need to go to another team. And I said that ain't nobody in the NBA said that. So y'all can't find nobody for that shit. I said it. Bobby Bruh TV. The Pavilion Pod. You heard that here first. And that's the only place you gonna hear that shit. You hear me? Okay? Yeah. But come on, man. You got them boys, the Clippers. Oh my God. Let me tell y'all, motherfuckers. And I know a lot of y'all already seen it. I know a lot of y'all seen that shit, bro. When the Clippers played, who the fuck Patrick Beverly play for? Who the fuck that? I don't know what team that is Patrick Beverly played for, but, bruh. And y'all boys, bruh, D-Lo, y'all boys, don't be following around Patrick Beverly, bro, with that fugazi shit, bro. Hey, this man out here crying, bro. This a playing game, dog. Win the first round of the playoffs, then cry, bro. Come on, bro. I'm going to tell you, they're going to play that tape back on y'all if y'all lose, bro. So y'all got to go to the finals, bro. They're going to play that whole tape back and you standing up on the table. Oh! They're going to play that bitch back, bro. They're going to pay that bitch back, bro. And that's where they get you at, bro. That's a play-in game, dog. Y'all boy, and then they playing, we are the champions, my friend. While they showing you on the court. And we'll keep on fighting. you would have thought y'all boys won the finals. You would have thought y'all boys won the finals, bruh. Don't get me wrong, y'all got a good team. But that was a play-in game, dog. That was a play-in game, dog. Come on, man. Fuck. I'm gonna be watching y'all series too. Let's go. Let's go. Cause y'all better show y'all ass. Y'all better win. Y'all better win that motherfucker, bro. Cause if y'all lose that bitch, bro, I ain't got the tape, so I ain't playing that bitch back. I don't give a fuck about playing that bitch back. I wouldn't do no shit like that. I ain't no hater. I ain't no hater. I just thought that moment was crazy as fuck. That moment was crazy as fuck, especially with the music playing. Especially with the music playing and the crying. And then you tell them boys take their ass home. That's where they going, bro. The fuck? They probably was looking at you like, okay, bro. I mean, congratulations, bro. What the fuck? Hey, bro. Hey, it is what it is. And y'all boys enjoy yourself, man. Blessings to all. Blessings to all. Get to the finals. Win that motherfucker, bro. Get to the finals and win that motherfucker, bro. Like I said, I ain't no hater. I'm just telling that shit how I see it. So I don't really care. I don't really care what y'all say. I don't really care what y'all say. I don't really care what y'all say, man. Oh, they motherfucking suspended Will Smith from the Oscars for 10 years, my boy. My thing is, though, with that, can he still get nominated for that shit? Can he get nominated for that? I'm talking about for anything that he do within them 10 years. Can he? Because if he can get nominated for movies that he do within them 10 years, who gives a fuck about him not being able to go for the 10 years? That ain't do shit. It did nothing. He already took himself out of the Academy. I guess that mean he can't vote or some shit like that. Whoa, wow, what the fuck? Who cares? But if he could still get voted, if he could still win one, and they could get mailed to his house, who gives a fuck about? Who gives a fuck about not being able to be there? I heard people don't like to be there any damn way. Oh. Chris Rock got a legal team. Chris Rock done hired a legal team. I don't know who he's suing, but me personally, I think he should sue everybody. Will Smith, Jada Pinkett, he should sue the goddamn Oscars. He should sue the security. He should sue the motherfucker that dapped Will up after that. He should sue the motherfucker that was playing Will Smith music at the goddamn party after that everybody was jamming to. God damn it. He should sue the person who made Will Smith's suit to go to that motherfucker. That tape gonna live on, bro. That boy kids gotta see that shit, dog. I guarantee you when you type in Chris Rock 10 years from now, because now he got to do some extra spectacular shit. Now he got to do some extra spectacular stuff, an extra spectacular movie, he got to do something. He better start rapping. Chris Rock better start rapping. T.I., Chris Rock finna start rapping, my dope. He finna start rapping, broski. Chris Rock, you got to do something, bro. You got to do something, bro. Somebody got to put this man in a movie where he got to do all the elements within the movie. He gonna have to cry. He gonna have to sing. He gonna have to ride horses. That motherfucker. He gonna have to motherfucker play an instrument. He gonna have to fall in love, then fall out of love. He gonna have to do everything. He gonna have to wonder why his dad don't love him. He gonna have to do a whole bunch of shit. Bro. To bring that video of Will Smith slapping him from the top spot when you put Chris Rock in. Cause so many people gonna watch that. They're gonna watch it over and over again. Cause so many people want to know whether it's real, whether it's fake. Either way, when they press play, that's a view. Either way, when they press play, that's a view. And when people talk to his kids, and the kids say, no, my pop's Chris Rock. If the kid don't know who Chris Rock is, they're gonna go home and they're gonna look up Chris Rock, or go to the computer lab. They're gonna look up Chris Rock, and they're gonna see that. And some kids made joke on his kids about that, bro. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up, bro. So hey, sue them all. Sue them all. Shit, sue them all, bro. Fuck it, get you some money. Get some money. He said he got his hearing back. That was funny. But get you some money, bro. I'm going to play one more song from Brian Hefner for y'all. Like I said, Brian Hefner, Daytona Beach, Florida. Y'all check him out. He on YouTube. Go ahead and pull up that junk for y'all. Okay. Here you go. The song is called On My Way. Brian Hefner, Daytona Beach, Florida. Go check him out on YouTube.
Used to be stopping now, I'm on my way out. Used to be popping now, I'm on my way now. On my way now. Ooh. Used to be stopping now, I'm on my way out. Used to be popping now, I'm on my way now. On my way now. Ooh. I'm on my way, just set my GPS. Used to be broke, I used to be depressed. I kill a game, I won't need one witness. I got my bed, I don't need one mistress. I take off like it's NASA. I go hard like Viagra. Whoa, we too fast, you can't catch us. I'm next up, did you get the message? Used to be stopping now, I'm on my way out. Used to be popping now, I'm on my way now. On my way now. Ooh. Used to be stopping now, I'm on my way out. Used to be popping now, I'm on my way now. On my way now. Ooh. I'm on TW, I'm on the way. Tired of losing, about to make a way. I kill again and won't say no name. One thing about me, you cannot say I'm late. Always been me, always authentic. They always got me in their mentions. My baby back in for detention. Used to be lost, but now I'm in the right direction. Used to be stopping, now I'm on my way out. Used to be popping, now I'm on my way now. On my way now. Ooh. Used to be stopping, now I'm on my way out. Used to be popping, now I'm on my way now. On my way now. Ooh.
Once again, that's the end of another episode on the Pavilion Pod from the boy Bobby Bruh TV. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to your boy Bobby Bruh TV on the Pavilion Pod. Next time we're going to tap in. I'm going to tap in a little sooner with y'all. But y'all make sure y'all go subscribe so y'all get that notification when I go ahead and I hit y'all up and I let y'all know, go ahead and grab that pack. Let's head over to the Pavilion for the Pavilion Pod. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. Have a good week. Have a good weekend. Have a good Easter. Enjoy yourself. Brian Hefner, the music. Y'all go check him out on YouTube. Puma, the opening track. Y'all go check him out on SoundCloud. Puma. Puma. It's the Pavilion Pod. Holla at y'all.